Ok, sveiki tada visi. Šiandien darau tiesioginę transliaciją. Šiandien iš pavadinimo matot, ką žaisiu. Walking Dead. Gerai, galiu kaip ir pradėti. New game. Jau galim pradėti. Walking Dead. Nevadėjau.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
Bandau spėlioti, pažiūrės ar pataikys.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Beach 385. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
Čia viens. Žiūrima mus tiem, bet nieko nerašo. Tai... Noriu apsižvalgyti. Kągi aš turiu padaryti.
I followed your case a little
Ai,
bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
Ir tada bus
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartford.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Policijos pravažiavo.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Oh my god, vėl užmigau ir vėl atskėliau. Nu, storas dėdas kelsiasi.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Aha, tavo koja. Oh shit, man.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Maybe
Maybe
it
it
was
was tossed from the car during the wreck. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Kaip jis praskrido pro tokį
He's not
mažą
moving.
langą praskrido.
He must have the handcuff keys on him. He must have the handcuff keys on
Ai,
him.
nu, malik. Okei. Op, kas čia gero? Ai, čia tasai, okei. Čia vėl turbūt savo tos raktus pasitikrinsiu, spėriam nakar langą lauk. Oba, pavaryk stipriau, kasą, stipriau. More.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Nu gerai. Velkam tave lauk. Su akim. Ne, su ranku pamėginti. Su akim neįmanoma. Oh, fuck. Okay, basta. Zombių policininką turbūt, jei esi zombis ar ne zombis. O, tai pasidarė karą. Ne, kokios čia grindžiai. Pasižiūrim. Visų pirma pasižiūrim. Ties krantas tikrai. Okei, kažką radom. Kas čia? Kas ten per pagalys? O, tai šotganas, oh my god.
Looks empty.
Rimtai tuščia.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs
Tada aš
off.
ten paėmiau. Tik aš tada ten paėmiau. Einam. Tada einam pas tą senį.
Officer? God
Kai ką tu
damn.
parašei. O ką man pasitikrinti? Ką
Officer?
negirdi žaidimo? Žaidimo negirdi.
God damn.
O dabar girdi.
Officer?
Kažkas negerai, pratimai. Ai! Kaip puikiai. Neimk to šautuvo. Dabar
Looks empty.
geras garsas.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Mane dar girdi. Okay, varom pas tą senį. No hell no. Einam, šliaužiam. Nu, sen.
God damn.
Dar. Tik. Tai ką aš dar turiu padaryti?
Officer?
Ką aš dar turiu padaryti? Ką aš dar padaryti? Wow.
God damn.
Ką aš dar padaryti?
Officer? God damn.
Kažko negerai. Aš taip pasimatyti. O, pagaliau. Ką jis geras yra. Inčiknos raktai grandai. Negerai. Varom. Rakinsim pusantrinti.
Shit.
O, ką? Op. Aušė. Aušė. Drąsus glamas.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me! Hell are you then? Don't make me do this!
Like, you should the zombie, like. Bye bye, zombie. Wow. No.
Man,
Okay.
his skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Rimtai jis be galvos galvoja, kad jis dar gyvas. O kas tenais? Kas jį pamatė?
Go
Oh,
get
shit,
someone!
Kažkas
There's
yra.
been a shooting!
Kas ten per... Dėl mergaus, kas ten per stulpas nuėjo. Žmogauti. Kas čia tarkim paklausys iš manęs komedijos? O, kas čia? Oi, tu kas čia negerai. Kas nematėlaiškas. Eit, kad tai greičiai buvo. Pagaliau perlipu per tą tvorą. Tokius žaidžiamus lapus prie sienos. Šitus. Kas ten šaudo. Jo, zombis jau nėra, eiti tenais kaip triukšmas. Man jis jau čia nėra. A, čia tokia looks rašyt.
Hello? Anybody?
Vienoj vietoj 3 namai, okei. Okei. Pažiūrėt pirmą, kas čia. Kas čia gėlė?
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
O, nesinori. Tada pažiūrėsim.
Help!
Žinutę bandom pažiūrėt.
Anybody up there?
Nekreipkite dėmesio mano šuo idiotas. Ne.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Netyčia paspaudžiu. Spaudžiam dar kartą.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Nieko ten nėra.
I thought I saw a little girl in the forest. Are you up there? I'm not one of those things. Hear me.
What the? Ką tik pasibaigiau, man atrodo, gėlė.
I guess it's empty.
Okei. Nieko nėra, tai tik vaikščiot žmogų. Einam pasivaikščiot. Gerai. Einam stinam. Pažiūrėsim, kas čia mane gėja.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Aha, būtų gerai, ne pro šalį pagalbą.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Teisingai nešaudykit, aš nekaltas. Man nesuėmė policininkas, aš nekaltas, nešaudykit.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder.
Taip, tu
I'm one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Okei. Einam paėst. Gal pasidaryk.
It's fate. Damn.
Ką tu pasakei? Kas čia gero?
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave, and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Okei. Tik aš dabar nutiko, tik ką pas vis. Irgi zombių apokalipsė prasidėjo.
Daddy?
Huh?
Nu, okei, kiek čia daug vietos, gal pradedam pirmą nuo šitų spintelių apatinių. Nieko neraukiam. O, radom šitą radijuką.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Su kuo aš ten kalbu kitą.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Nu, kurgi aš einu.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
35 hektų peipų.
Where are your parents?
Senas, jaunas.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Smart merg. Ir dar vienas reikia. Pagaliau tikiuosi numirė. Koks gražus tavo veidas.
Man. Hi there.
Man reikėtų rūbus pasikeisti.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Kur dabar einam. Rankas pamergėti. Ops, ничего. А ну это как зомби.
Oh, man.
О,
I ain't
бранки.
never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
100 рублей, блин.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Oh my god.
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay? Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet. We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's come out. We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Просто соучили нас плохо.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit. No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night. It was nice to meet you both.
Okay.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests. We just need a little help. We won't stay long. Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there. Yeah, it's not doing so good. I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Вот они. Ну.
Let's have a look. Yeah, This is swollen to hell.
Oh, no.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Doesn't matter, right?
Ha. Well, if you're going to be here overnight, I'm going to need it. Unless you'd rather hit the road.
It's Lee.
Well, Lee, just Lee, I'll take it. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Погрел ты еще.
Jumping a fence.
Running from something?
Just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
Nothing bad.
I just hope she's not in any now.
I'm not some kidnapper, all right? I'm just trying to help.
We can just leave it at that. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow. If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Oh,
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Okay.
It smells like...
Shit.
Oh, не тича.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Не тича, нахабнемся. Нахабнемся,
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Так пока я ушму, только это.
I love you, baby.
Как гостит мало. Ну, не спейся, коза, там.
Hey, get up.
Каща пертай.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Антону.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Окей, tata. Kaip mes vaikas treinam ją.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Okei, dar su šitą bobutę pašnekėsim ir baigsim stream. Nu, okei, bobutė. Su kuo čia pirmą pašnekam? Pašnekam su bobutė.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through this city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okei, tai ką šiandien kaip ir užteks, gal ir tuoj datėsim stream. Tai okei, tada laikinam, subscribinam, jei patiko stream. Tai ką, su jumis aš buvau Lukas Lietuvių ir viso gero.